Welcome everybody to another great episode of the Alford Sports Tech Show. I'm Alan, and today we're going to do something real special, unique, and cool for you. We're back by popular demand ×2. I was so honored to go ahead and review PRORUN's lithium-ion mini chainsaw. We reviewed their 48-volt lawnmower, and we're back again to review another great, outstanding product from PRORUN, the 60-volt hedge trimmers. Unbox this big bad boy, the 60-volt lithium-ion hedge trimmer by PRORUN. That's right. We're going to review this, unbox it, show you what it can do, and a lot more on this wonderful episode of the Alford Sports Tech Show. Before we get to the unboxing and the unveiling, we're going to go ahead and thank our wonderful sponsor, Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce. So delicious and addicting, you may need a support group. Feel free to visit my great friend Chef G's right here in beautiful Tampa, Florida at 301 South 22nd Street. And if you can't come down to Tampa, that's quite all right. Feel free to visit Chef G's right here at FLBBQSauce.com. Again, it's FLBBQSauce.com. Don't forget that sauce. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing of the 60-volt lithium-ion hedge trimmer by PRORUN. Let's go. All right, I went ahead and opened up the box. First time, let you guys see what I'm seeing. You can see that's the unit right there, the handle, and it stretches all the way down. And there's the instruction manual and the battery charger. That's a 60-volt lithium-ion PRORUN cordless hedge trimmer model PHT160. And you're seeing it for the first time just like I am. So we're gonna go ahead, charge up the battery. I'll let you guys see what this can do. And I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next step. Let's go. I wanted to show you guys a couple things, the instruction manual and the charger and battery pack, 2.5 AH lithium ion. That battery, you could tell, is pretty nice size, and you could see that this is going to be probably real powerful. I'm excited to see what it could do. I know you guys are too. So without further ado, we're going to charge it up, bring it outside, and you can see right there, 3-year warranty too. So definitely PRORUN. Let's go. So we're going to show you what it looks like without the cover on it. But I did want to mention something to you. You actually can see the specs right here. Might be tough for you to see it, but it says blade length 24 inches. Cutting capacity 1.1 inch. Again, the blade length is 24 inches, so I didn't even have to measure it. It's 24 inches. It actually, technically, I have it 27, but they took 3 inches off because of this. If you go all the way to where the blade actually starts, but because of the protection, it's 24 inches. They have it 24 inches. So 24 inch blade length. As you can see here, from the very tip to the end, it's 2 feet. And the unit does have some good weight to it. Also, the battery, the 60-volt battery, has some good weight to it. So the reason why I bring that up is just in case yourself or significant other or your wife is going to be operating it, make sure you keep that in mind, that this unit does have some weight to it. Definitely, I think this thing is going to be really powerful. I just have that feeling, but we're going to bring it outside and give it a rip. But I did want to bring that to your attention. 24 inch blade length, and as it says here right on the handle, 1.1 inch cutting capacity. PRORUN 60-volt PHT160H. Let's go. All right, guys, we're outside. We're about to fire it up, the 60-volt hedge trimmer. I did want to let you know a couple things. Just like the tree, as a reminder for safety, you want to have your eye protection, you want to have your ear protection, and you want to have some good quality gloves. Something that has some rubber feeling, some nitrate. It's probably best bet for you. But when it comes to cutting shrubs, if you live in a southern hemisphere or someplace where snakes, wasps are prevalent, there's one extra step you want to do before cutting hedges, especially when you haven't cut them for a while. And these Since the weather has been cold, it's starting to warm up, I haven't actually cut these for at least 2 months. So you want to do one extra step, and I'm speaking from experience, before you start cutting away. And that step is right here. You want to grab yourself a stick, any sort, or any type of mini rake, either one. And you just want to go ahead and do what I would call your own little snake alert. And I'm speaking from experience. This is not a joke, little wasp or snake thing, because it happened to me. I didn't do this step that I'm telling you. There was a snake that was in the hedge, and yes, if it wanted to bite me, it could have definitely gotten me, could have bit me. Thankfully it didn't. It said this guy is a great guy, Alford, and he didn't bite me, but he could have bitten me. And I know some of you are gonna say, hey, you know, here in Florida, it may have been a non-poisonous snake. I hear you, but I still don't want to get bitten. Whether it be a snake, wasp, or anything, I don't want to get bitten. So I'm trying to help you guys out, whether it's poisonous or non-poisonous. I'm not in the kind of area where there's a lot of bodies of water, so more than likely it was a non-poisonous snake, but I still don't want to get bitten. So you just want to kind of just do a little test. It could be a frog, could be wasp, just to make sure that nothing is in here, especially while I'm filming, that you're good to go before you start cutting. So everything looks clear. Just test them all out, and it's looking good. We're about to fire it up and go ahead and start cutting. Let's go. All right, so we did our little snake, wasp, frog, whatever type of test to make sure nothing is in here. And now we're ready to fire it up. And just like before, with the mini PRORUN Cordless mini chainsaw, you don't want to handle it with the battery attached. You see I don't have the battery connected. We'll go ahead and just put this over here, slide on the battery here, hear it click, and this will be the first time I'm firing this up. Again, has some good weight to it. Now that I have actually the battery attached to it, that's the first time I had the battery attached. So it has good weight to it. I still got the guard on for safety, but yes, let's take off the guard. Let's fire it up. 60-volt hedge trimmer. All right, so put this guard on the side. So you just want to kind of test it out. So you got to push the handle, this in, and the trigger for safety. You can see there. First time I'm using this. No oil required, but let's go ahead and give it a rip. All right. Still nice and smooth. Got good power. This is great. All right. It's doing a great job. I like to have it not so flat. I like to have it kind of like in a roundish type of ball. It's how I cut my hedges. Everybody's different. I know most people cut it flat. I'll get that side a little bit later. I want to stay within the frame. Not loud at all. And I'm speaking from experience. I do have a hedge trimmer that is not as powerful as this, and it's definitely a lot louder. Always operate with safety first, but this thing is just outstanding. Cutting it nice and easily. It's nice that they have it with safety. You gotta not only press the handle, you gotta press the trigger and the button to engage it. So if I just press the handle, it won't start. If I press just this handle, it's locked. So you must press 2 and the 3 to engage it. Let me show you this one here. Speaking of snake, that snake came right up over here. Not on this hedge, but just an illustration. But I thank that snake, man. He was like, this is Alford, let me not bite him. That's a good demonstration how this works. You finish this good yard work, you want to take yourself a little break, get yourself some lunch. Please don't forget to support Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. So delicious and addicting, you may need a support group. Feel free to visit Chef G's at flbbqsauce.com, flbbqsauce.com. And if you feel motivated, super ambitious, come down to 301 South 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida. Visit them in person. We appreciate your support. I'm gonna go ahead and continue cutting along. Let's go. These hedges are looking beautiful. All right, so I want to thank you guys for another opportunity to do an awesome review. Please take advantage and watch the other reviews that I did for the PRORUN 48 volt lawnmower and the PRORUN mini chainsaw. Now we have the 60 volt hedge trimmer, the PHT160 brushless motor. This is an awesome product. Check it out. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce for being a wonderful sponsor. Don't forget to get that great sauce, so delicious and addicting. Immediate support group. Appreciate you. Appreciate PRORUN for their support. Awesome to deal with PRORUN. Love you guys. Love you too. And consider, if you haven't done so already, being an official member of the Alford Sports Talk Show. Doesn't cost you anything. Please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed, be well. Take care of yourself for now. And I'll see you again.